The Kevin Durant situation has gotten so insane for Phoenix Suns fans that they have actually created fan fiction. Okay, they are role-playing as Kevin Durant and James Jones. That's what's actually transpiring. Hey, yo, James, what's the holdup? They're playing hardball so that we give up more. Oh, hell no. Should I tell them there's no way in hell I'm suiting up and chill? Yo, Kevin, relax. They'll cave soon. Let's be nice guys for now. Oh, wait, I love the... What the fuck? What the hell even is that? I love the reply, too. Exactly, bro. People just don't get it. Kevin Durant is trying to be nice and professional about it. That can change quick. Oh, my God. I can't... Like, well, yeah, we know he wants to be Phoenix, but how stubborn the Nets front office is being on expecting another superstar return doesn't seem like it'll happen, at least not during this offseason. Nice to see Raptors fans and Pelicans fans also defending their homegrown stars. Dude, they're supposed to be stubborn, man. They are supposed to be stubborn. That's what they... That's what they're supposed to be doing. 100%. Any minute now. Waiting for the fireworks. Oh, DeAndre Ayton looks awful. These jerseys are shit. Gray jerseys hardly ever look good. My short discussion with a Toronto fan on Twitter. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. We have to look at this. The Toronto Raptors may be able to put a great offer on the table for KD, but at what risk? Would they really trade Scotty Barnes plus some salaries and a few first-round picks for a guy that doesn't want to be there? What happens if he wants out in a year or even a few months? Is this guy a Suns fan? Yeah, okay, he is a Suns fan. All right, just needed to clarify. All right, okay. We have that, understandably so. All right, let's go. Hey, John, KD would love Toronto. He's expressed this sentiment numerous times on American media. Don't you work in media? Are you ignoring these takes? Seems like it. Do better. Did he put them on his list of teams he'd like to be traded to? No. You're right. He didn't because he knows his price tag and he knows the Raptors would have to give up Barnes plus others. KD would love to play in Toronto with Barnes under Masai. Best team in the league, by the way. And one of the most vibrant cities in North America. Do better. All right, this guy is equally as delusional. I respect it, though. This guy is equally as delusional. But I do respect it. Keep dreaming. This is the guy who posted his own Twitter conversation, so this better be good. Keep dreaming. KD wants to play for fans who cheered when he tore his Achilles. That's true. That did actually happen. KD wants to play with who in Toronto? Pascal? I mean, Pascal's an all-NBA player. He's pretty damn good. Fred VanVleet? He made the All-Star game. He's pretty good. No, he doesn't. Also, Brooklyn won't move him to a division rival. That actually might be true. Let's see the replies to this. Hey, Nick. Thanks for your opinion. A terrible one, by the way. Oh, BBJ is spicy. I like it. You'd be a terrible GM if you thought that trading KD to a division rival for 2021's Rookie of the Year was a bad idea. Do better. I do partially agree with this. Isn't there talks about the NBA just doing away with divisions anyway? Isn't there actually a... Isn't that actually like a rumor whenever... the league expands inevitably? Except Toronto won't move Barnes, and they shouldn't, since KD won't like it there. And why would Brooklyn move KD to a division rival just to see him beat them down multiple times a year, including at home? You obviously haven't thought this through much. Do better. Okay, let's see what BBJ has to say. The Nets GM doesn't care where he trades KD. The NBA is a business. This isn't a place where you make decisions based on personal relationships. That's not necessarily true. The GM takes the best package possible. If that package includes Barnes, you pull the trigger regardless of if KD approves. Clown. Double clown emoji. I mean, listen, I'm going to be real with you. Banger Blue Jays is correct. Like, this is 1,000% the way the Nets should and hopefully are thinking. 100%. I mean, again, realistically, why would I give a single shit if I'm Sean Marks? Kevin Durant only wants to play in Phoenix and nowhere else. Okay, well, you're gonna have to expand your list there, buddy. Okay, wrong. Brooklyn risk alienating other superstars if they move on all-time great to a team. If they move an all-time great to a team he doesn't want to play for. Why would Toronto gamble their future as KD may not suit up or at the very least will be unhappy? They won't. And KD won't change his mind. What's this? Also, I've seen this. Like people have said like in hypothetical Pelicans trades or Raptors trades that KD wouldn't play. Why? Why? If you actually think KD wouldn't suit up for Toronto, you are incredibly delusional. And don't even deserve to have a Twitter account. Oh my God. People like you thought Kawhi wouldn't suit up and he won a chip. I actually do remember that. KD would be in the finals 4 straight years with Toronto. Well, I don't know about that. Toronto didn't have to mortgage their future to land Kawhi. That's so true. And all of this crazy shit going on where players are getting traded for half a decade's worth of picks now, like Rudy Gobert got traded for half a decade's worth of picks. Who else recently? You know, James Harden's getting traded for 1 trillion picks. All of these guys are getting traded for 1 trillion picks. Kawhi Leonard got traded for dirt. Like, the Spurs really fucking shit their pants right there. He got traded for literally nothing, basically. And he's still bolted after 1 year. KD won't just stay quiet and win you titles. Keep dreaming. Toronto traded their franchise player that signed an extension a few years prior to the trade. DeRozan was their future. I'm done talking with the low IQ inbred. This is top tier entertainment right here. DeRozan was not. Oh no. Oh God. All right. Hold on a second. BBJ's going a little too far here. DeRozan was not their franchise player back then. That was Lowry, and Pascal is molding into a number 2 option. How can I know more about your team than you? That's fucked up. That's not right. So you have nothing other than personal attacks now. Yep, KD wants to play for fans like you. Also, I'm more than fine with my appearance, hence why I don't hide it like you do. Oh, that's a good one, Nick. That's a good point. You're 100% right. You know what, Nick? You don't look bad, man. You don't look bad. Don't listen to that guy. Okay? Spurs fan here. Yes, I know. Raptors fans were terrible when we traded for DeRozan. Brigaded both Reddit and Discord and endlessly shit on us on every social media platform for the entire season and postseason when they won. Fuck them. Yeah, Raptors fans are actually kind of bad sometimes. I had this guy DM me last night. Hey man, I want to. Hey man, I wanted to personally message you so I could suggest that you hop off Katie's balls since your entire sub is already dangling off them and just gag on mine instead. Let me know what you think. Well, at least he was nice about that. That was very respectful. You wanted to personally message me because you got yourself banned from the sub, bozo. You came into our sub talking about KD. Nobody prompted you. Oh no, I'm banned. I'd assume so, or else you wouldn't be DMing me. Honestly, man, I just hate your poverty franchise. Nothing against you personally. Okay, does this get any fun? No. That was just a funny intro. I respect that intro. It was directly to the point, but also respectful. You don't even deserve a Twitter account. Do better. Even their own fans are like, yeah, this is a little bit weird, man. Woj with the latest on Kevin Durant's trade request. The Nets think this should look like one of the biggest trade returns in league history. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see what juiciness we're working with here. Perfect song, too, to jump into this thread with. Yeah, I'm over this thing already. The Nets can kick rocks. Yeah, if they're that delusional about his trade value, then they can continue with their super unhappy players and see how round 4 works this time. Their deadline for their best deal is when Ayton's patience with signing a new deal is done? No! That is your deadline, Phoenix Suns fans. If Ayton signs the fucking contract tomorrow, that's your deadline. That is not Brooklyn's deadline. That's your deadline. Do you guys understand this? That is not Brooklyn's deadline. They can hold out as long as they fucking want. Please tell me somebody's talking some sense in here. I'm telling y'all, if they get the team, i.e. Mikhail, Cam, both included for this team, and they don't win it this year, people have buyer's remorse. I love KD, but I also know we get basically a year left of Chris Paul if he's heavily regulated with pain. Yikes. And maybe 2 really good years of Durant left. Well, I don't even know if you got a a year left of Chris Paul. That was pretty sad what we saw against the Mavs. But Durant plus Book plus filler doesn't win a ring, and you'll have no draft capital to fill out the roster. Yes, people may come here to fill a bench. That doesn't always work out. I feel like Booker, Chris Paul, and Kevin Durant, I wouldn't say guarantees you a finals, but it's pretty damn close, actually. I like how Suns fans forget they root for the Suns. You would think they have had their fill of humble pie. I think that has to do with it, though. Like, they don't know how to act. And again, I would feel the same exact way, too. Booker doesn't move me, and Chris Paul is old. I mean, dude, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and Kevin Durant is a disgusting trio. Just is. It is an absolutely disgusting trio. I won't deny that. But again, I don't know where this like leverage the Suns fans think their team has. It's just not there. Yet they're delusional about his trade value. You guys are the ones who are delusional. Holy shit. Nets will only accept the deal if it's 2 future Hall of Fame players and at least 100 first-round picks. Good. That's what they should do. Woj trying too hard to negotiate for Sean Marks. Like, damn, does Marks have dirt on Woj or something? Oh, brother. Appreciate that, Sean Marks mouthpiece. Enjoy setting your franchise on fire to salvage your idea of asset value. If I were the Suns, I'd make it clear the offer decreases once Aiden is taken care of. They have till Saturday. Okay. You want to know what I'm saying to that? If I'm Sean Marks, I'm saying, okay. See you guys. We don't even want your fucking package anyway. We don't want Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges. We want Brandon Ingram. We want Scotty Barnes. So we'll just hold out. See you guys. We don't want DeAndre fucking Aiden. We don't want him. Sign Ayton, look to get Schroeder, and let's fucking go. This is so damn annoying at this point. I also now truly despise every other fan base's Reddit communities. This is getting... Here's the thing. Somebody's going to have to explain at some point why the Nets didn't get the haul they were blustering about. They're hyping it so much that it's obvious KD is going to be the fall guy. They will say, well, what could we do? KD took away all of our options. It's his fault. Maybe that's the price to be the villain. Oh my God. Why does anyone believe Woj anymore? This is a fan base who is just believing in some guy. Is anybody talking sense in this thread? Please tell me somebody's coming in here and saying, hey guys, that's what they should be doing, okay? Hey guys, just coming in really quick to say the Nets should be doing everything they can to get the most out of Kevin Durant if they end up trading him, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That's what they absolutely 1,000% need to be doing. Brooklyn privately maintains it won't trade Durant unless it gets a package in return that starts with a blue chip like Ingram or Scotty Barnes. Oh yeah, here we go. What are they saying about this? At this point, I don't care about any of the reports. What happens. Then keep them. Enjoy your disgruntled superstar. I mean, again, if I'm Brooklyn, that's a legitimate option for me. I got my hopes up too soon when the Raptors became the favorites, but then I realized what we have to give up. Did the Raptors ever actually become the favorites? I know that their odds were getting better and better. Man, good luck with that. The number one reason why I believe flex is because the Nets can only trade Kyrie to the Lakers. As soon as he's traded, KD isn't going to want to stick around. He saw Harden and Kyrie get traded, but he's going to be cool running it back with Westbrook and Simmons. Please. He will double down on his desire to be traded the instant that happens. You don't even need to believe flex to see that coming. But also, can't trade KD without making it obvious that Kyrie is up next. You're not trading KD, but keeping Kyrie. That's damn near possible. So we're playing this weird game where the Suns, KD, Kyrie, and Lakers all have this edge in negotiations. Meanwhile, Nets want players they aren't getting, knowing they aren't going to get them. It's just noise. Expect a few more days of public posturing. Nets are just saving face a bit. The Nets' biggest fear is the NBA community pointing and laughing at them for selling KD and Kyrie for pennies on the dollar. What do they think's going on? This is absolutely mind-boggling to me.